What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I want to send a huge congratulations to LeToya Luckett. She got married to Taleo Coles in a private ceremony in Houston. So you guys know that she's a former member of Destiny's Child, and Essence actually broke the news this morning with a profile piece on the singer's special day. LeToya Luckett married her now husband, Taleo Coles, in a private ceremony in her hometown of Houston, Texas. According to the report, the lovebirds shared a mutual friend for 2 decades. However, it wasn't until 2022, following LeToya Luckett's divorce from her second husband, that they met. So this is her third marriage. Luckett shared that she went to God in prayer, asking for freedom from her past drama and a heart that's ready to love again. It seems that her prayers were definitely answered. Soon after, Taleo Coles came into her life and proved that he wasn't going anywhere. As their relationship became more serious, he moved from Raleigh, North Carolina, to be with Luckett and her 2 children in Houston. Their ceremony, initially meant to be small, with 70 people, grew to 200 guests by the wedding day. It was filled with many celebrities. Some of the attendees were Ms. Tina Coles and former Destiny's Child member LaTavia Robinson. Also in attendance was Toya Wright and Bun B. Congratulations to the lovely couple. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for breaking the story. I am so proud and happy that LeToya Luckett, was able to find love again. One thing LeToya Luckett is going to do, she is definitely going to slay. She looks gorgeous. She is going to keep a check. She has multiple jobs that I can think of, right? She's also going to stay married or, find a new man to marry, right? And listen, like Aaliyah said, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. I commend her for sharing that she went to the Lord and asked for a heart that was able to love again and wisdom, which, in regards to her second marriage. That's huge, right? Here she said she went to God in prayer asking for freedom from her past drama. So she wanted her heart to be healed and a heart that's ready to love again. And I think that's so important, right? The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. And so that is a message. That is a word, LeToya. Absolutely. I feel like I should take that advice for myself. But she looks amazing here, right? And the fact that her new husband moved from, North Carolina to be with her and her 2 children is amazing. So I am so happy for her. Miss Tina Knowles was in attendance, and LaTavia Robinson, you guys know from Destiny's Child, she was there as well. Bun B and Toya Wright was there. That's amazing that she has her support system and her friends there to show up for her big day. I'm here for it. She says, "My soul is at ease," in the Essence article. That's how it opens. That's beautiful. I'm going to link that here. She says, on the day of their wedding, the love in the air is palpable. Inside the bridal suite, LeToya and her bridesmaids are busy preparing for the big moment. Their excitement and their anticipation evident as they get ready. Just a few hours from the couple tying the knot. Her friends and family are overjoyed to see LeToya in this moment. She says, "It feels like I've passed the baton." Oh, that's what her mother says. And it's as if they've taken control of Thanksgiving dinner. They've planned everything so beautifully. I can sit back and relax because I know that she's in good hands. Her husband's sister, LeToya Coles, was thrilled to see her baby brother tie the knot. He's always been so kind and giving. He's the person we call when we need something. When he wasn't home for the holidays, that's when I knew it was serious. I was sad to see him leave, but I was very happy for him at the same time. That's beautiful. I'm going to link this article because it has so many more of pictures of her bridesmaids. It says a few days before the wedding, LeToya returned from New York and she was promoting her role in a new thriller, I Thought My Husband's Wife Was Dead. Like I said, LeToya gonna keep a job. If you guys remember her a few years back on Greenleaf, I felt like she was in her bag on that. I like that show, period. Right? It was just that messy church drama, but it was really good. And I felt like she came in and she played the vixen, the villain, but she played that role down. She was really good in it. So I would like to see her in more acting roles. Um, so she says her presence turns heads, and her fans eagerly approach her for photos. And she's ever gracious, and she greets every request with a warmth and genuine smile. She says during her formative years in the legendary group Destiny's Child, she captivated audiences and commanded the spotlight for most of her life. I'm just trying to skip around a little bit because this is a bit long. I don't want it to be too long. Okay, so as part of her healing process, September 18th, 2022, she went to God in prayer, seeking release from past issues, asking for a heart that was complete and whole. As fate would have it, she soon discovered that Taleo was single. We were on a girls' trip to Sedona. It was one of her favorite places to go. We were there in the sauna. We were having a conversation, and she said, "Well, let me just see what he looks like." And it was LeToya's response after seeing what he looks like that set everything in motion. She told her friend, "So this has been your friend the whole time? He looks like this. He has all these great qualities." Like, where you been hiding them? As days turned to weeks, their bond only deepened. It wasn't long before phone calls became the highlight of their days, and their connection grew stronger with each passing conversation. However, as a single mom, LeToya took nearly 2 years off from dating. Her hesitancy was partly because of the fear that it was difficult she might introduce someone to her children. That's smart, right? I feel like, too many times people don't put their children first or don't think about them when it comes to dating, but I like to see that the essence put that in the article and that she was responsible in that manner. Um, on one of their first FaceTime calls, LeToya was putting her daughter Gianna to bed when their conversation woke her up. LeToya says she felt embarrassed, but Taleo put her at ease. He says, "I come from a blended family myself. My stepfather played a pivotal role in my life, providing the guidance and support that I needed." That's a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's already talking about how he has that positive role model as his stepfather. That is beautiful. So her two children, Gianna and Tyson, were a top priority, and Taleo's wholehearted acceptance of them strengthened their bond. That is beautiful. She says, "This man is truly my best friend. He is my homie." I know that's right. And you should be friends before you become lovers. Um, she says, "The kids call us true love." And that's another beautiful thing, right? That her children can see that healthy example of what a good marriage should be, the models for them, because her kids are pretty small. And a few days later, the sentiment was evident throughout the wedding celebration. I'm just skipping around the article. I'll link it for you guys if you want to read the entire thing, but it's pretty long, so I'm trying to get all the good parts to you guys. But he just gushes about how much he loves her. They're taking pictures with their matching pajamas, which is really cute. He says, as busy as she is, she makes time for everyone. She wants everybody to enjoy themselves and have a good time. Um, they had a very Houston wedding. They invited the who's who, as they should. Oh wow, they had a ballerina there and a dancer, so that's wonderful. They had Outkast hit song International Players Anthem, which was intentional. That's a cute touch. And they said the couple promised no matter what that I choose you. Throughout the evening, the Houston vibrant spirit was ever present. She had all these different performers there. Michael Cox, Lil Kiki, um, And then Bun B's Trill Burgers provided delicious late night eats and parting gifts, which were white bandanas and cowgirl hats. That's really cute. She said that's a local flair for Houston. So as LeToya and Taleo embark on a new chapter together, their journey is a testimony of the power of God, love, and family. From the heartfelt gestures to the Houston celebration, their story embodies the essence of partnership. Surrounded by loved ones and immersed in a city that holds a special place in their hearts, they step into their future together, united by a promise to always choose each other. She says, I feel like our story is one of hope. For the single moms who might doubt that love and a blended family are possible, I hope our journey shows them that it's never too late to find happiness and build something beautiful. That is a beautiful testament to love. That was a great way to wrap up that article, by the way. But that was beautiful. Congratulations, Latoya and to Leo and their two children. And I cannot wait to see what they have in the future. You guys let me know your thoughts and your comments on LeToya Luckett's new husband and beautiful ceremony. Like I said, Essence has beautiful pictures in there, so I'm going to link the article for you guys. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Aces. Bye.